Welcome to another YouTube video. This video is about this week's spellings, and it's going to be a triple whammy in that I'm going to do all three of the spelling tasks with you so you can have a look at them. Obviously the fourth spelling task is your spelling frame, so I won't go through that. So I'm going to go through the first three spelling tasks. Let's start with the first task, which said, using the lessons you learnt last week, can you complete the blue words by using one of the green suffixes? So I'm going to take the top one, which is, I'm going to copy this very carefully. And then I've got to add a green suffix on to create corrosion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it with all of the options and decide which one looks right. There are four options. So I'm going to start with the first letters 4 times. I've got C-I-A-N. I've got T-I-O-N. I've got double S-I-O-N. And I've got a single S-I-O-N. I've got to decide which one looks right. Now, firstly, I'm going to rule out the top two. They definitely don't look right for corrosion. I think I've got to have that S sound in there somewhere. So am I going to go for double S or a single S? Now, the one that looks right to me is the bottom one more than this one. This doesn't look quite right to me. So I think it is this one. So if I want to, I can practice writing it, and I'm going to just write it a few times. Corrosion, corrosion, corrosion. And that's the first task practiced. There's lots of words to come up with. I think there are 10 words for you to work out, and I suggest you practice the ones you find difficult. Next up was rainbow words. Now, we know our rainbow words. We're pretty good for these. The words this week were imagine, increase, important, interest, island, knowledge, learn, length, library and material. I'm going to go for material. So I'm going to start by writing the words material in my colour. M-A-T. And of course, when you're writing your words here, this is the time to really look closely and make sure you spell it right the first time. So if you spell it right the first time, the rest of it's really easy. So off I go. M-A-T-E-R-A-I-A-L. M-A-T-E-R-I-A-L. I like to say it as I do it because it helps the spelling pattern. M-A-T-E-R-I-A-L. Sink into my head. Let's do a few more. M-A-T-E-R-I-A-L. You know what? This would be a great thing if you have those outdoor chalks. This would be a great thing to do outside. Make sure you do NHS as well, of course. M-A-T-E-R-I-A-L. And there are your rainbow words. So there's task 1, which was combining the spelling patterns. There is task 2, which was the rainbow words. And finally, I had to come up with the alphabet using C-related words. Now, I'd already done a few. I had done for you to get you started. You don't have to use these ones. I did aquarium. Actually, I'm going to change. I'm going to go A is for aqua. A really lovely word. Another word for water. Aqua. B, I put barnacle last time. How about boat? C, I put crab. I could have crustacean. I hope I've spelt that right. If I haven't, comment below and let me know. D, dogfish. Well, I could have had catfish. Is there a catfish? There's a catfish. Dogfish. E. Oh, I know what I'm going for. E. Eel. And F. Well, obviously, I'm thinking the word fish. I feel very bad that I haven't come up with anything better than fish there. I hope you come up with something better for F than fish. So that is this, and of course go for the rest of the alphabet, see if you can get down to Z. What would Z be? Well, I'll leave that one for you to ponder. For now, I'm going to say enjoy your spellings this week and keep learning.